Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are with C4 League Season 1 Semifinals Group A, and boy, we have got some crazy sweaty teams. Let me show you who they are. In slot 3, we have C4 Esports. Slot 4 will be Dope Slayers. Slot 5, the Puppeteers. Slot 6, the Panthers. Slot 7, we have Evolution Gaming. Slot 8, Federation. Slot 10, Dauntless. I lost my spot. Slot 11, we have Zombie Boys NA. Slot 12, Necro Esports. 13, Eternal Gaming. 14, One Shot Esports. 15, Ultimate Gaming. 16, Ego Invictus. 17, Team Chanchos. 18, F7 Esports. 19, The Plugs Team. 20, Hell Crime. 21, Exalted. And 22 are the old gangsters. Look at that. Playboy over here rounding out the top. Let me tell you, I've got to point him out every single time, don't I? It's just something I got to do. Alright, guys, so we are just a little bit past hard start. We have a couple of teams kind of missing, got some players missing. Oh, we got one for Dope Slayers. I hope Bray's bringing his lunch. How is everyone doing? Happy Friday night. We made it, guys. We made it. Let me pull this up, turn this off, slow this down. Looks like we are all set on everything. We have sight, we have sounds, we have a screen. All right, you guys over here in Trovo, how are you tonight? I see you coming on in. Take a seat, strap on that seatbelt, and grab that towel because we are about ready to really get sweaty. Ooh, we are headed to Rango. There are 4 games tonight. The top 7 teams will be going on to finals. So these guys are going to be bringing it. So let's see what these guys can do. We still have quite a few missing right now. I haven't checked the slot. It looks like we have an extra minute. So let me turn on the music and we'll just kind of go through and watch as these teams fill in their slots. Hello, Menno. I see you. Feel free to chat with me in either of the chats. I'm also over on YouTube, as you guys probably know. So let's see what happens. Let's see how many people we can get in here. All right, looks like we are going. So here we go, guys. Let me turn off the music and let's head on over to Arendelle. Hello, Reckless. I see you. I see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello. All right, come on. Let's load in so we can get this rolling. Let me turn this up a little bit so I can hear what's going on in the game. As I roll up, it goes down. You gotta love that. Thank you. Oh, Manny, you are the best. You. All right, we are gonna jump. Look at that. We are on Daddy Payne, so let's jump with Daddy Payne. Hello, Payne. I see you. Thank you, Manny. I like the dates. They look all sparkly and stuff. All right. What do you guys think? Give me some ideas. Who you think are going to be in the top 7 tonight? Who do you think is going to win tonight? Oh, Payne. Thank you. Hello, Daddy Payne. I see you. And here we go. And our very first flight path. Why is this not turning up for me? There we go. Let's see what our very first flight path is. We're going from Severny all the way down to the water just to the east of Novo Crates. So we're going over quite a few places. We got Severny, we got Yaz. We're not too far away from Roz and school. And I don't know why my volume is not going up. Let's turn this up a little bit over here. There we go. Alright, so now I can hear the plane. That's always a good start. Oh, Payne, thank you for all the stay safes and fire. I like it on fire. Alright, let's see where everybody's going. We are jumping with Daddy Payne. Bring the Payne Daddy. Alright, so let's see, where is everybody going? It does look like there's a few teams right over the top of Yasnaya. There might be a couple of them that are headed over towards maybe Georgia Pole area. I'm not sure where all these floaters are going, but let's see what they do. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like school has quite a cluster as well. Alright, it looks like Daddy Payne has left. And he is right there with the Zombie Boys in A, right over here in school. Let's check out what these guys are going to do. It does look like the Zombie Boys are over there in the apartments. So let's go over with Ghoul, because it did look like Ghoul jumped with them. Look at Ghoul. He's surrounded by yellow. Alright, Ghoul. I see you. Thank you, Manny. I like the dates. That'd be yummy. Alright, let's check out the map really quick. Make sure we're not missing any fights that are happening right away. We got the Panthers taking over all of Yasnaya. They've got it all to themselves. Looks like we got quite the split up from shooting range to ruins. So let's go back over here. Let's see what the real daddy is doing. He's just coming down and around. It does look like JP47's got a little bit of damage on him. Let's see what's going on with you, JP. JP. It looks like he's doing just fine. Let's head back over to Ghoul, since Ghoul is right over there with him. Ghoul doesn't seem to be all that worried about it. He's just kind of looting up. He does have a level 1 vest, so you know he's not exactly thrilled with that. Oh, there's a level 2 as we say it. And look at that, we do have a green in the background, but he looks like he's pretty far away. He might be keeping an eye on it, but he's not even close to it. Everybody, ooh, we do have two right on top of each other over here. Let's show, oh, right when I got to you. This is Hellcrime Jimmy, and let's see, who are you right there with? It looks like the Necro Esports. I'm not sure which one got him, but this guy's on his way over. I'm going to call him Snackzada. Because, you know how I am with names. It's the best I can do. Alright, and there he goes. He's got the 1 kill. He's got the first kill. First blood of the match. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is going on. It does look like these two are pretty close to each other. Dauntless Private. Ooh. Who are you by, Mr. Private? He is over by Team 17. Team Chanchos. And they are not too far away. Private with his 686. Let's see what he's gonna do. It does look like he's checking to make sure he is not going in there, but he does have him pretty close. Oh, he can see the one right in front of him. Look at that, down there by that tree. I think he just marked them, so he knows they're there. Let's go back over and check out what is going on with Team 11, the Zombie Boys in A. These guys all look like they're in full health. Let's check out Ghoul. What is Ghoul up to? Oh, Ghoul's got his position. Look at this, guys. He's got a level 3 vest, so he's doing much better than when we left him. So let's check out what he's going to do for a second, because it doesn't look like a lot's going on. Definitely somebody trying to get some shots over there. It looks like Ghoul is ready to take those shots himself, and Ghoul may... Oh, did you see that? Dauntless got the guy. He got him with that 686. Ooh, Daddy Payne, where are you getting knocked over here? Pop that head up a little bit too high, didn't you? Let's check out. Where's Dauntless up here? Let's see. What did he do over here? Oh, does look like his team came up to get him. Oh, we lost Yang already in a fight somewhere. I'm not exactly sure what happened to that. But we still have Turan and we have Klaus, and they are getting ready to go hunting for the rest of them. Let's see what is going on over here. I just saw something happen over here. It does look like Ghoul was able to get one of them. So Ghoul has a kill now. Let's see what is going on. They're pushing up. Ghoul's ready for that push. Look at that. He can watch and just run off to the other side. Does look like they're not exactly ready for Ghoul. So let's see. Ooh, one of them coming over. Daddy Payne and JP47 on the push. We got the push going on now, guys. Ghoul holding down this window. Let's check out what Daddy Payne is doing. Daddy Payne pushing up and in. And the Beast JP47. They are all trying to get up and over in here. Let's check out Emmer Boy. He's up here. Let's see Showy TYY. Shouty. Shouty. There we go. And Ribus. Alright, so these guys, it looks like this is still... Ooh, what is going on up here? What happened over here? Oh, Ghoul got Emmer Boy with that nade. Alright, so we just missed something over here. McAllister was able to get one. But let's go back over here because this is still the fight that's going on. Ribus, oh, it is just now up to Shouty. Let's see what is going on. Oh, and look at that. The real daddy way across trying to get the shots. He's got an MT4 in and 8 times, and he is looking for you. He has got that 8 times. Oh, and nades popping him down, making him change his mind on that. Let's see, what was the real daddy over here doing? Oh, look at that. He's just up here, just still kind of checking things out. Let's check out what Shouty's going to do now. He hears them all coming up after him. He's got that honey badger and the bison. So look at this. Here comes, I think that was Ghoul coming up and in. I believe it is Ghoul. Yes, it is. Coming right around that corner. Here comes some smokes trying to hold him off. Oh, and he's trying to get those shots on the Ghoul going around that corner. Oh, he is able to get Ghoul. But JP47 coming in and able to keep him off. And there they go, the zombie boys. Bringing on the death. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. Everybody else is pretty separated. We do have the puppeteers right over here, right where Dauntless just was. And I'm not exactly sure where Dauntless... Oh, Dauntless went all the way over to North George, cleaning out North George. We've got 2 teams right on top of each other over here. McAllister right here on top of the Panthers. Oh, rough place to be, trying to hold off. Is that Quan out there? I believe it was Quan, and there it goes. Quan getting his first kill. Quan, I don't know if you guys watched the Titan series, but oh, he had a beautiful ending in Sandhawk last night. GG's Quan, and now Quan has another team pushing up on him. He has his whole team coming up behind him to help out, and here comes the nade. That nade looked like it might be really good right on. No, it does not get on top of him. They are fighting Team 21 Exalted. Oh, and there he goes right out of that buggy. Quan trying to get that thirst, and he does get that thirst. And that was a shot from Chronix. Alright, so the Panthers already up to 2 kills. Ooh, what is going on down here? Let's check this out. Hellcrime in another fight over here. Who are you with? Over here with Team 15 Ultimate Gaming. Let's check out what Ultimate Gaming is doing over here. They need to pick up one teammate, and let's see what is going on. We are picking them up, and we got the cross angle, the side angle over here, trying to get Snap, trying to get those angles over there. Let's see. Trying to keep him off of his teammate. Let's see what is going on. It does look like they were able to get that res. Alright, so let's check out what the Hellcats are doing over here. Alright, it does look like the one's trying to push up and over Onyx. And it looks like he's just going to go ahead and reposition. Get out of that mini red storm right there. Coming up, they did get one knocked again. So let's see, coming down and around. Got that Tommy gun, guys. And he is ready to take him down. And there he goes. One for Onyx, but they are still right on the backside right here. So let's see. It looks like Splits is on the backside. Let's check him out. Let's see. What is he doing over here? Trying to hold off both of them from the Hellcats. One of them is knocked. So let's see if he can... What he's going to be able to do. Oh, that nade did chomp him down just quite a bit. He got down to about half health. And they are fighting the blue as well. Oh, that nade hurt too. Look at him bouncing back. He needs to heal up, but these guys are relentless with their nades, and there they go. So now it is just up to Snaps, and it looks like Snaps is going to have to go ahead and leave him back there and head on over to the zone, which the zone is pretty far west. We're going all the way from shooting range down to, you know, Gaka, Pachinki area. What is going on over here? Let us check out One Shot Esports. We are on Omega, and they are right on top of C4 and Team 16. Team 16 are Ego Invictus. And they are right over here in East Raz, so let's see what is going on. One Shot trying to get positioning as Ego is coming in and around. Ego already passed there, but it does look like C4 are over in Raz. They're just heading on down and around. They're hunting for anybody who may be over in there. Let's see. Let's check out our map. We only have the Hellcats or Hellcrime still coming in. Alright, so, ooh, what is going on right here? Nate, right over here on top of another team, and that is team, oh, the Puppeteers. We have Reckless and Rise right over here, right on top of Nate. Nate trying to figure out where they are. They are right down there by the cube, and I did see off in the distance a drop. But look at Reckless coming up and through, and they're just hitting his car. They got the back tire of that buggy. These pros do not miss. Look at Nate trying to get his buggy back up to his team. You've got Quan right over here. Quan going to pick him up and take him to the next vehicle. Get him out of there before the Puppeteers take out the rest of them. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on, because we have people all over the place. Who is this right here? The Panthers. Valak trying to take some shots over onto One Shot Esports as they come driving around. And Valak kind of separated from Quan and Nate way over there, but he's in good shape. He's just trying to catch those as they come on by. And JP47, I see you in my chat. Alright, Team 17 not too far away as well. Team 17, Team Chanchos. Let's see, what is Lee 9K doing? He's just keeping an eye on Valak as Valak drives by on that bike. And he just holds his shots. Let's Valak go right on by. Ooh, what is going on over here in Raz? Let's check out, or in the cube. Let's check out what is going on. Alright, just clearing it out. But I did see somebody get it. Let's check out One Shot Nova. And it does look like the Puppeteers are right over there. Let's see. Oh, Puppeteers Dong. I don't know if you guys were watching PMPL, but Dong is a beast. And look at that. He is keeping an eye on the Panthers and One Shot. Look at this. Oh, the Puppeteers are just down to Dong. Dong is a solo. Look at this. You can see where Valak is just from the flash. Now he's trying to figure out where Chronix is. Chronix right over there. Oh, he can see Chronix. But look at Quan. He's watching Quan drive up and around that hill. Look at that. He has Chronix right in his sights, but he held back. Let the two fight, trying to pick off as many as he can. Look at this. There he goes. Trying to get those shots onto Chronix and Quan as they go driving by. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is going on the map. Because it looks like center zone right here by this river is crazy, and C4 is also coming in over here onto the mix. They are right there. You can see them up on your map or on your screen right now. All right, so the Panthers keeping an eye on all of that, all around them. Look at this. They are getting all sorts of neighbors. We also have Team Chanchos coming in from the north, and Dauntless is coming in right over here, right by Dong. Let's see, where is Dong from the Puppeteers? That's what I want to know. Where did Dong go? Is he still, oop, I just missed clicking on him. But I think he is still holding down the bridge over here. Look at this. He's just keeping an eye out on everything. And he is gonna be able to sit there. Look at this. He is still in zone, guys. So all these teams are gonna have to come in. And let's check out what the old gangsters are doing, because the old gangsters are about ready to have all sorts of teams coming up right behind them. They have the Necro Esports and Ego Invictus all right there behind them. So let's see what these guys are gonna do. Got the old Playboy on the screen. You guys know I gotta do that. So let's see. What else is going on, guys? Let's see. It does look like the real daddy is not too far away from the Necro. Let's see. Does he see him right behind him? Daddy Payne right there. JP47 across the bridge or across the river. So these guys are taking over both sides of this river. And there's a tree. Boop. There it is. Alright, guys. Let's see what is going on with the old gangsters. Because the old gangsters have the Necro coming right up on them. Let's see. But they're in a fight with Team 8, the Federation. Look at that. We see him right there. Playboy has him right. I don't know how I keep ending up on Playboy, but Playboy had him right there in his sights. Let's check out Pretty, Titan, and Deku. Alright, guys. Let's see. Let's check out what is Ego Luis doing. He's coming up behind. He is coming up behind the old gangsters. Look at that. You know that they're going to be paying attention. They know this compound. They hear all the vehicles all right behind them, and C4 is not too far away as well, so they're gonna just go ahead and rotate down and around. And we have two teams right over here. Hell Crime right on top of team, I believe C4 or 19 are the plug team. The plug. Hey, let's check out Daddy. Oh, Daddy. So Daddy and Mike are down. We still have two more for the plug team. Let's see what is going on. We got 24K over here throwing some nades. Let's see, does that nail? Oh, took him down to about half health, but he is still standing, guys. And he is a solo over here. Look at this. Ooh, nades. We got mollies. We got everything coming his way, and he is just over here boosting up, waiting for it. Look on the mini-map. We have 4 different teams. We have Hell Crime. We have the plug team. We have, what is that? We have Team 8 Federation. And let's see, which one did I miss? Team 7 Evolution Gaming. Look at this. They are all right around here. So he is not alone. Alright, let's see what is going on right up here. The rest of Federation in a fight with. It is C4 right at the top. There is JP47. We got the real Daddy Payne. They are all pushing up and through. Let's check out what JP47 is doing. You know, he sees that head right there on top of that. Sopa right up there. Sounds like the old gangsters are down there in a fight. Let's see, who are you guys fighting with? Are you guys... Did the Necros come up and through? No, the Necros are over here in a fight with Ego. Ego Invictus, and we got Starboy knocked, and it does look like here comes Necro. Necros are pushing up and in. Let's check out Patron. Patron taking those shots with the AK as they come around with that DBS. He gets them down. Oh, he did not get in that door fast enough. All right, let's check out Paulo. Paulo's still up, trying to keep him down those stairs, trying to get over here to pick up Starboy, and here they come right up. Oh, not able. Oh, but that nade does take him out. Luis coming up and through. His whole team down. It is just he and Starboy now, and he's going to let Starboy go down. Alright, he has to let them go through. Let's see what is Dong doing over here. Dong still checking out. Where is that team right across? It is Team 14, One Shot Esports. They are all right there, and you see Team 17 not too far in the distance, and that is Team Chancho. So all these guys need to come into zone because zone is going to the south of the river, guys. All right, let's see what is going on. Does look like C4 was able to take over the top of Mount Everest. Look at this. We got Daddy Payne up to 2, Ghoul up to 3, JP47 up to 3, and the real Daddy rounding it out. Look at all the eliminations of C4. They are hunting, guys. Oh, I missed what was happening right over here, and I wasn't able to click on it fast enough. But it looks like the Panthers got into another fight. Let's see, what is Chronix doing? I see Dauntless right down there in front of them. They need to get across that river. Dauntless taking a fight on with Team Chanchos. This Team Chanchos is trying to come across that bridge. Look at Private. He's got Don Miguel right in his sights. Alright, let's see, what is Klaus doing? He is up on the balcony, just trying to check it all out, keeping his back clear. Alright, guys, let's check out the rest of the map, see what is going on. We still have 12 teams in this. Let's see, it does look like One Shot's getting pushed up on over here. Oh, it is Nate. Nate is down. No, it is Valak is down. It is up to Quan the Beast. Quan, what can you do? Oh, Quan trying to get out of there and going down into the river. And he's right there with Dong. Does he see Dong? Yes, he does. Look at him watching Dong as Dong runs across the top of that. All right, let's see what else is going on. All right, guys, we are just right here at the north side of the south side of the river. That was really intelligent. Ooh, Ghoul's been taken down, and I think that might have been they are in a fight with the old gangsters. What is going on with the old gangsters? And there goes Playboy. So now it is just Pratty. Pratty is stuck between C4 on top of the mountain as the plug team, and he's also got C4 Esports right there on top of him. But look at this Necro. They are just circling like the sharks they are. And C4 is all picked back up. Ghoul back up onto his feet. But look at that. We do have the Necro right there behind him. They are trying to get those angles, and here he comes with that nade, trying to throw it in there. Oh, he doesn't get anybody with that nade, and he almost got taken out because he was seen by C4 running up with that nade. Now he's going to have to get it in and over there. He's going back over to his team, and they are in a fight not only with C4, but Team 7, because here comes C4 right over the top of him. They are surrounding him. Every direction he turned, there was a member of C4. C4 coming in like bulls in a china shop and just plowing them over. We got Hash down to about 5 HP, trying to hold him back, and we did get JP47 knocked. So we've got Daddy Payne and JP47 over there, both knocked in all of that. And they are needing to get revived. Hash trying to get into the zone now, and he is coming up right between about a half a dozen teams right over here. This is probably the busiest part of this map, but he sees them running all right in front of him, and he's spraying them down the best he can. He gets back into his car, and listen to that shotgun going off, trying to take the shots onto Team 7. Evolution Gaming, and look at that one shot right there. We see Omega right behind that tree. Hash seeing Omega just as he pops up, and zone is still collapsing, guys. We are still down, and look at Quan. Quan's still trying to get into the zone as well, and he is being held down by one shot. One shot taking the fight behind and in front of them, because look at this right over here. We also have Team 21 Exalted up in the Wizard Tower. How is that even possible? Corporal is a solo, and it does look like he has somebody right above him. It is Team Chanchos right there with him. These guys are neighbors fighting everybody else. Let's check out what Quan can do. Quan just trying to look at that. They're right there on that edge, just asking Quan to come up and spray him off there. Look at that. They don't know exactly where he is, but Quan knows exactly where they are. He can see him perfectly. And Quan comes up and takes him down and just sprays him right from the water. Is able to get out of that water from under that bridge, and now he's coming up into the play zone, and he is just shooting as he comes out. They are all right in front of him. There's one shot, Slim, and Quan he gets taken out by Corporal. Oh, Quan. All right, so guys, we're down to the top 4 teams. Look at this. I cannot roll in any further. We still have Dauntless coming in. We have one shot. We have, what is that, Necro up on the other edge. So we have the real daddy. The real daddy is still in it for C4. C4, Dauntless, Necro Esports, and One Shot Esports, all still in it. Who's the top fragger in the moment? It is between Omega, who is knocked, and Nova. One Shot, Nova, they both have 4 eliminations, guys. The only people in zone right now are Necro Esports, and Hash is the last one still standing. He's trying to get his teammate up, but there goes the real daddy, Klaus from Dauntless, finding him. And now Dauntless, still a three-man, coming up onto Necro. Necro trying to heal up. Look at this. He was able to get that res. It is down to the top three teams. We still have one shot right over here. Necro trying to take those shots at him as Dauntless is coming across that field. And look at this. He's right in the middle of the street. Oh, he almost got ran over. Oh, but Slim finds him. So now it is one shot versus Dauntless. Klaus coming up and around trying to find Omega right across on top of that hilltop. Alright, guys, he's going to be able to get a little bit of loot out of that. Let's check out Omega over here. Omega just using that terrain. Oh, Omega gets knocked. And there goes Nova. So now it is just SLM. The last one for one shot against three of them from Dauntless. Dauntless all pushing in. He's trying to find. Oh, Klaus has been knocked. So it is a 1v2. We have Tehran and Private both coming in the wide open. It does look like they are all right there. There comes the mollies. Here comes the nades. Oh, Tehran! SLM is able to find Tehran as he throws that molly. He saw exactly where that molly came from. He's coming around, taking out Klaus, so Klaus can't keep pointing him out. Look at this guy, SLM, trying to get down and around. Oh, look at this. Here they come. Oh, what an ending. SLM, I got to give you props, but Dauntless coming in first with 7 kills. Coming in second, one shot with 12 kills. Coming in third, Necro Esports with 8 kills. GG's top 3. Here you go. 4 through 7. 8 through 11. 12 through 15. And 16. Let me make sure that these guys don't need the scores, and we will be right back as soon as we get them back in their seats. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to C4 League Season 1 Semifinals Group A. The last match top fragger was from the team Da Plug. He had 5 eliminations, 662 damage. So let's jump with him, check out what happens with him on his jump, And let's find him. Here he is, right here, guys. All right, so we are headed to Miramar. Remember, the top 7 teams tonight will go on to finals. You guys been watching the Titan series? C4 has been tearing up the lobby. Shout out to C4, doing just insane. They have just been hunting and putting it out there, been putting in that work. All right, guys, our Miramar flight path is, let us see, we got the Malevolent Spirit plane finish. Look at that. We're going from just to the east of and northeast of Impala all the way up to the wall north of Ruins, just right through La Cabarilla. Alright, guys, over the top of Hacienda del Patron. Alright, let's see where everyone's going. I haven't seen a whole lot of you saying anything that who you think's going to be winning tonight. Alright, it does look like the Plug team has left the plane, and they are not alone. Look at all these teams jumping right now. They have the Panthers not too far away, Team 8, Federation, and Team 20, Hell Crime, right there along with them. Alright, show me what you can see, Mr. Top Fragger. Look around, show me who you got by you. I want to see. We all want to see what's going on. And they are headed. Oh, are they going down south of Impala? No, they are not. Look at that right there. On top of them is Team 11, the Zombie Boys, NA. It looks like they're heading down the coast trying to find some vehicles and trying to, let's see, where are they headed? Does look like they've got people all around them. So there's going to be a start fight there. Cruz Duval has 2. Oh, already one of them's getting taken out. All right, guys, let's see what is going on. Let's switch over, see where we are. Nova 24K doing just fine. Let's see, where is Death? Death, oh, right over here with Team 11, the Zombie Boy, trying to get out of there. All right, so I don't think he's gonna make it, but look at that. He's not popping his head out. Does look like he's starting to come after him now, and so he's gonna be able to get taken down here. All right, guys, let's see. We do have another fight with C4 somewhere. Let's see what is going on way up here. We got one shot in a fight with the Puppeteers. Alright, so the Puppeteers right over here. Reckless, Rise right up here trying to get those shots on the one-shot Nova. Look at that, running out right in front of him. I don't think Rise saw him as well as we saw him, but not too far away, right across the street. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. We do have one over here from 21 Exalted, not too far away from Dauntless. Ooh. And get out of El Pozo. El Pozo is not your friend. Alright, so let's see. Who is this over here? We got Ego Invictus Paulo. He's not too far away from... Oh, 24K is able to find one. Alright, he is right over here by Exalted. So let's go back over to the other side of the map. There's our first zone, guys. Way over to the east. We have all sorts of people in fights everywhere. We still have this fight up here with the Puppeteers. We did get Angel knocked for a one-shot. And Reckless already up to 1 kill. Look at this. Coming up onto SLM. Oh, Reckless getting knocked. But I see Dong not too far away. No, that was not Dong. Rise trying to come up and around. It must have been Fang coming up on this... Coming up the hill right behind one shot right over here. Let's check out Omega over here. SLM has been knocked. Let's see. They're trying to come up and pick him up. Let's see. Who is that? It was Omega trying to pick him up. We did lose. Oh, Nova down to about 1 HP. Alright, so they are just getting surrounded. We do see. Oh, Fang. Fang up on top of the hill, and then Rise coming through to take him down and out. Let's see, what is Fang still doing? Fang trying to get boosted up before he comes up on Omega and SLM right at the top of this hill. Alright, let's see what is going on. Oh, it does look like Omega got chewed up quite a bit. And there goes Nova. Ooh, we got a fight between, where are they over here? They're in Hacienda. Let's check out what is going on. Pratty just got knocked by C4, and one of them from C4 also got knocked. Let's see. Oh, we got two of them knocked. We got JP47 and Ghoul both knocked, and it does look like the real daddy's going to be able to pick him up. And here comes JP47. What is going on over here? Pratty bleeding out. Where's Moose? Moose trying to come up and through, trying to see what they can do. And also another one, Deku, coming up and around. They are all trying to get in there, but it does look like they got the full reset onto C4. So C4 is all reset, and they are surrounded by 3 of them now from the old gangsters. We have Playboy throwing some mollies right in that front door. And let's see, where's Moose? Moose right over here on the other side, and Deku over here in the barns. Let's see what is going on inside the building. We got the real daddy trying to get that angle. Ghoul over here and JP47 both trying to heal up. Alright, Daddy Pain trying to find Deku out in that barn, trying to get the idea of where Playboy is over there right behind the haystacks. Alright, let's see, what is Playboy doing over here? Let's check out Playboy. He's getting ready to throw another molly. He did see him jumping right in the front. Daddy Pain jumping in front of that door right when he had that molly out. That molly could have got him. It does look like JP47 right up top. So let's see what else is going on the map before we miss anything else. It does look like one shot is left. Oh, here comes another molly taking out another door, trying to take those shots. Oh, the real daddy gets knocked. Oh no, Deku is knocked over in the barn. Playboy is trying to push up with Moose now. It is just the 2 of them pushing in onto C4, but they know that C4, we've got a couple of them. Oh, he came up right behind him. All right, what is going on with C4 over here, guys? We do have one knocked. Let's see, the real daddy is trying to heal up. We got Ghoul trying to pick him, trying to get some angles over here, and Daddy Pain trying to come out and around. He just saw the Playboy coming around right there in front of him. Oh, and the real daddy is taking them out, but the Moose finds Daddy Pain. Oh, Daddy Pain and JP47 both get thirsted. Ghoul coming up and in, trying to find Moose. Moose, the last one, still standing for old gangsters. Sorry, guys. Coming out and around right there, and he finds Moose, but now C4 down to a duo. Oh, the real daddy picking up 3 of those kills, and Daddy Pain able to get one of them as well. Alright, guys, let's see. It does look like one shot is not too far away from Dope Slayers now. We got Ali's in. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Yasug. Bray coming up and through. One shot not too far off in the distance. It does look like one shot is taking off and getting out of there. Let's see what is going on over here. We got Team Chanchos there right across the street from Team 7. Team 7, Evolution Gaming. And look on your mini map there. So close you can see them right across the street from each other. Ooh, it looks like Dauntless Private is about ready to roll right up onto... Who is that he just passed? It is Team 16, Ego Invictus. Let's see, where's Ego Invictus? He's coming up and around, and I think we're lagging, guys, because we can see on the mini-map that these guys are moving, but they're not moving on my screen. Alright, guys, so let's go someplace else and see what is happening. Looks like Necro is coming into the center zone right over here by Nate. Let's see if Nate can see Necro Gaming not too far in the distance. Nate checking each and every angle. Look at this. He can see for miles, guys. Alright, let's see. Oh, right over here we got Dope Slayer, I think, right on top of one shot. Alright, Bray was right there. I just saw that on the screen. No, it is not Bray. Who is right over here with you? Driving right on past one shot down to just 2 of them. It must be a Sug. Yasug coming up and through, and he is not too far away from one shot as well. One shot must have been trying to stay quiet because Yasug just kept right on going. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on the map. Everybody is in zone now. No, we still have a couple of them way over here. What is Dauntless doing over here? Are you guys in a fight with somebody out here in the blue? I think they have somebody in their sights, but I'm not exactly sure who it is. But right behind them is Team 21 Exalted, and they are not too far away in Monte Nuevo. Alright, guys, let's see what is going on in the map. Looks like the Puppeteers may end up right on top of One Shot and Dope Slayers. So let's see, what is Dong up to? What are you doing? Oh, that kind of helped the screen move along just a little bit. They are just getting in the zone now, and they are not too far away from One Shot now. Let's see if Dong hears them or sees them, because I see Omega really close. Not too far away, but look at that. Dope Slayers just sug right there in front of them as well. Let's see. They're just driving up and around, and you sug right across the top of the next. Oh, he's honking at him. Look at that right there. Right in front of him is Dope Slayers. He's coming right up and over right there in front of him. And Dong turns. Let's see. Is this going to be a fight? Let's see what's going to happen. Where's your sug? Let's check it out. Where is he? He is right down on this edge, throwing the smokes for his buggy. Look at this. He is getting pulled up on by just about all of them from the Puppeteers. Look at that. They're all right around him. Yasug trying to keep his head down and get into his buggy and get out of there. Get back to his team. And here he comes. Look at that. They were so close, right on top of each other. Woo! He's trying to get out of there, guys. Look at that. Reckless from the Puppeteers does get knocked. Let's see, where is Dong? They are all coming back because Reckless has been thirsted. Rise not too far away. Right there, you suck. Right there in front of him. He does get you sucked. And now right there on top of him. Oh, and they all come up right around him. So Dope Slayer's taking him down. Look at that. SLM getting Fang. One Shot takes him out and thirsts him. So now it is just up to Dong. Dong coming down and around, trying to figure out where all the angles are coming from. He's got to know now that he is not just fighting the one team, but there are two teams over here. Let's check out what SLM is doing. He does look like there's another one from Dope Slayers that's been knocked. Omega getting his truck blown up. Look at this. Here comes a nade from Omega trying to get up and over. Look at that. Dong does get one of them. All's in right over here from Dope Slayers. So Dong coming around the backside, getting on the other side to be able to get Dope Slayers just sandwiched between the two teams. And it does look like One Shot is still pushing up and over, trying to get closer to Nesquik right in front of him. Let's see. All's in, I think, has just been thirsted. Nesquik, oh, getting out of there just as they come up. Let's see, what is Bray doing? Because Bray looks like he's really close over here, trying to get those shots onto Dong. Oh, he does take out Dong. Oh, just as we clicked over onto him. All right, what is going on over here? We have Team 7 Evolution Gaming over here in a fight with maybe, I don't know, I see the Panthers not too far away, and I see Ego Invictus not too far away. You know Nate's here and all of this, and Quan not too far away on the other side of the plane crash. Look at this. They are all right up there in front of Nate. Nate coming down and around. And look at this. He's right there in front of him taking the shots on that buggy. Does get him down to about half health. Oh, but now the third party is coming in. He's trying to get out of there. It is Ego Invictus trying to get those shots on Nate. Nate down to about 20 HP, but he's able to duck down below and use the terrain to his advantage, guys. That's how you do it. All right, so Dauntless is coming in. Exalted is coming in. And it looks like everybody else is in zone except for those two teams. Private already in the zone, trying to get some idea of where everyone is. All right, let's see what is going on. It looks like One Shot and Dope Slayers have pulled apart. We still have C4 up there just holding down the compounds. Let's see. Waiting for the zone to pop, guys. Alright. Nate now trying to figure out where Ego Invictus is so he can take some shots back at him. He had him right there in his sights, and oh, it looks like Necro is turned to come up onto one shot now. We got Omega right there below him. Let's see, Hash trying to figure out where one shot is, and it does look like Hash is, or let's see, what is Omega doing? Did Omega? Oh, Omega is a solo now. We didn't see what happened to SLM. All right, guys, our zone's about ready to pop now. Let's see where we are going. We are going from La Bandita down to Los Leon. Omega does get seen, so now they are trying to find him. And it is Necro Esports, not all right around him. All right, let's see what else is going on. Sorry about the cold, guys. I'm still trying to get over it. All right, so what is going on? It does look like Nate is still holding off the two teams. He still has those two. It doesn't look like he's moved much. He still has Ego Invictus and Team 7, which are Evolution Gaming, all right in front of him. And the rest of his team, I'll just kind of right there with them. So they are doing just fine. They're just holding down. They are in zone. They don't have to go anywhere. But what is going on over here? Hellcrime coming right up onto Team 8. Team 8 are the Federation. Look at that. Sopa right up there. Let's check out. Whoops. That's not who I wanted to click on. Where is Sopa? Let's go back over here and see if we can find Sopa. There we go. We have not spent much time on Sopa over here. The Federation, they are holding down the top of the mountain just to the north of Leones. So they are pretty close to center zone. Oh, what is going on over here? It does look like we've got people blowing themselves up with nades. What is going on? We do have a team 11 down in Leones, Zombie Boys, and they are taking shots at Federation as they are trying to... Oh, who got knocked over here? Let's see what is going on. We're getting picked up over here for Hellcrime. Alright, so look at this though. We got a shark coming around in a buggy. Let's see which one of that is it. Valak. Oh no, it is Quan. We had to know it was Quan. Taking those shots up at Hellcrime, trying to get Hellcrime as they are driving straight up at Federation. Quan's still trying to get some eyes. Oh, look at that right there in front of him. It is Evolution Gaming. So now he is in the back. We did lose Chronic at some point during the match, and I did miss that. Well, let's see. Which way is Quan going to go now? Quan's still holding the top of this ridge right here, but he is not alone. Look at this right over here. Nate's still in a fight over here with Evolution Gaming and Ego Invictus. All right, let's see. It does look like we got another knock over here for Hellcrime. So he's going to be able to get picked up even though everybody is right around him. Let's see what is going on. Trying to get back over to his team. Uh-oh. What happened over here? The Real Daddy. Ooh, it looks like we found another fight over here. Ghoul getting one of them taken out. We got the Real Daddy and Ghoul coming up and through. Alright, so let's see. They are not too far away from Team 21 Exalted. Real Daddy getting out of that just in time, but there's McAllister right there in front of him. He takes those shots. Ghoul does get knocked, so the Real Daddy's going to have to come down and around and pick up Ghoul just before they start to do the push. But if you look at your mini map, they are busy looking in opposite directions. They're trying to watch for, probably trying to get out of there, rotating down into zone and watching for anybody to come in third party. Dope Slayers over here in a fight. One of them's knocked. Oh, I can't click on him. Let's click over onto Ultimate Gaming. Look at this. Dope Slayers all's in. All's in is having some issues this match. Oh, it is just Nesquik now. All of them get taken out. Nesquik in the smoking mobile trying to get out of there, and he is going to drive right up onto the Panthers. Quan right there. Valak right in front of him. Alright, let's see. Does he find Quan? Is he able to get down into one of these dips before they blow up his vehicle? Nesquik is able to get down in here. Now he has the Panthers right behind him, and there's Quan right there in the distance. He can see Quan's vehicle. Look at that. And Quan, I think that was Quan taking those shots at him. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. Our zone is shrinking. We're just between La Perdida and Los Leon, and you know that is Quan taking those shots over here at Nesquik. Quan not liking to have neighbors too close in the distance. Alright, so now they are still in zone and they are not too worried about it. Let's check out what Valak is doing over here. Alright, we are all right here on the edge of zone. Quan's still pushing up, getting a little closer to... Ooh, he is hunting Nesquik. Nesquik right in front of him. Let's see what is going to happen between Quan and Nesquik. Nesquik smoking it out, trying to get healed up. He is almost healed up, but here comes the nade from Quan, and this nade may end up right on top of Nesquik. No, Nesquik is not damaged by that. Let's see what is going on. But, oh, Nesquik gets found by Federation up on the hill. So now Ultimate Gaming right in Quan's view. Quan mad that somebody stole his snack. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on our map. Let's see what is going on. Uh-oh, we still have a fight over here with C4. Ghoul's been knocked, and we are fighting. It is 2B. Ooh! Oh! Gets taken down and out by Necro Gaming. Alright, let's see. Necro Esports. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see what is going on now over here. It does look like Ultimate Gaming right on top of the Panthers, but the Panthers and Ultimate Gaming, they all have to move in. Hellcrime right in the center of the map, and they are about ready to have all sorts of visitors right across from them. Our Ego Invictus right there. He sees Luis. He takes those shots, but he's able to keep it up. Oh, Valak just got knocked over here by Ultimate Gaming. Let's see what is going on. Rush getting knocked from the top of the hill, I believe. Let's see what is going on with... Uh-oh, I think we lost the Panthers, guys. Let's see. Where is Skipper? Skipper coming up and in not too far away. Up on the Grays. Look at this. He is just looking for any head to pop up in front of that scope, and he is ready. He was ready, guys. Alright, we have 8 teams still in it. We have Team 7, Evolution Gaming, Team 8, Federation, Team 9, Dauntless, or 10, Dauntless, Team 11, Zombie Boys NA, Team 12, Necro Esports, Team 15, Ultimate Gaming. Let's see. We have 16, Ego Invictus, and 20, Hell Crimes. Alright, let's see what is going on our map. See, ooh, we did get Rush knocked, and they did not pick up Rush. What is going on here with Federation and Ultimate Gaming coming up right over here? Look at that. Not too far away is Evolution Gaming as well. And look at this. They are just rotating down and in, trying to stay on the high ground right above everyone. And it looks like Ego and Victus are over here in a fight. Let's see if we can find Ego. Let's see what El Patron taking those nades. Oh, and I think Ultimate Gaming just got taken out. And I'm not sure. I think that was from the top of the hill by Federation watching the mini-map. Let's see what is going on over here. Dauntless Skipper. Look at this. He's got the full bird's eye view, but they are all right down there, right below that edge. So he is just waiting for one of them to pop up. Let's check out Lopez. Oh my gosh. All of them from Evolution Gaming just lining up for Lopez. Lopez taking those shots and able to get them. So now here comes the nades. He's going to bomb them to death. All right, let's see what is going on over here. It is just Patchy Kong. He's the last one still standing for Team 7, Evolution Gaming. He's trying to get the reset, but here comes the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys are right out here. Lopez pushing up and in, and look at that. Emmer Boy already right here with the nade, trying to come down and around. He knows where he is. He just watched him throw that molly down and through. But the nades are coming right back at him. Still trying to find Kong in those corners. All right, guys, we are all right on top of each other outside of the circle. And there goes Kong from Evolution Gaming. So let's see who is the last one still standing. It was, and there goes Evolution Gaming. We are down to the top 4 teams now. We still have Hellcrime right in between Federation and, I think there goes another team. There, it is Hellcrime, Dauntless, and Federation. The last 3 teams still stand in the top fragger at the moment. Gearsall still trying to get those shots right down the hill on top of Hellcrime. Hellcrime, the only team right now in zone, and they have the cover of the cements. Let's check out what Dauntless is doing over here. Skipper up to 2 kills, trying to get some angles onto Hellcrime, hoping that they'll come up and through, but he knows that he just saw him right there. Taking those shots. He's able to get one of them. It was Private right over the top of Skipper's shoulder. Now they're just going to smoke their way out and push their way in. Here comes the push from Skipper. He's got one knocked. He knows one of them's knocked, and here comes the nade right up to the top. Trying to get that picked up. Right there. There comes the nade. Klaus does get another one knocked. All right, let's see. What is Klaus? Klaus way over here taking the shots as they are coming down and around. Trying to get through. He gets him down to about 1 HP. Skipper's been knocked. Let's see. Where's Private? Private on the other side of this building. And they are still trying to get in. It is just Dauntless against the Hellcrime. Federation has been taken out. Klaus still trying to heal back up. Let's see what is going on over here. These 4 are still up. It is a 1v4. Klaus against all of them over here from Dauntless. It looked like one of them was still standing, and I missed which one that was. And I'm sorry, Dauntless, but let's check out what Klaus is doing. Klaus, it is a 1v3. Let's see what is going on. Klaus is still crawling up and through, and it does look like they're going to get the revive, but look at this angle from Jimmy. Jimmy right over on the other side. Let's see, Klaus, do you know that Jimmy's right over there? He does now, because Jimmy was just taking those shots. Klaus down to 1 HP, and Jimmy hits him in the back. Whoa! Hellcrime coming in first with 4 kills. Dauntless, the trio, coming in second with 7 kills. Coming in third, Federation with 5 kills. GG's top 3. Here's the rest of your scores, guys. 4 through 7. 8 through 11. 12 through 15. And 16 and 17. Let me get these guys back in their seats, and I will be right back. So give me
So give me your hand, to the ground. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, wait up, no more tears. Oh, wait up, no more tears. Take that chance, we'll be fine. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, wait up, no more tears. Oh, wait up.
Welcome back, everyone. We are headed into match 3 of C4 League Season 1 Semifinals Group A. Let me show you who the top fragger was last match. It was Dauntless Klaus. 4 kills, almost 900 damage. The man was putting in some work, so let's jump with him. Where is he? Dauntless Klaus. Here he is, the mummy man himself. Alright, guys, we are halfway through Group A. So let's see what is going to happen the last 2 matches. This is Sandhawk. The top 7 teams tonight go on to the finals. Show me the money. Alright, guys, let's see where our next flight path is going to be after the plane. Gotta wait for the plane. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that. Clicked. Alright, we're going from Cow all the way down to Nakam. So let's see what these guys are going to do. Not a bad flight path, but it's Sandhawk, so any flight path is not a bad flight path. It looks like Cow is going to be busy. Look at that. We have at least 2 teams headed that direction. And Dauntless has left the plane there, headed to the small island, and they are not alone either. Look at this. There are so many teams on here that we have just a scroll to get to the bottom of it. And they are jumping with, it looks like the Hellcats, Exalted taking off the other direction. We have Team Chanchos right over there. And Dauntless is not alone. Look at this. We have Team 10, Team 20. Team 20 are Hellcrime. So Hellcrime are right here with them. Look at this. We also see another team right up there coming all down. And in Team 20. Oh, there goes Tehran. Tehran's been taken down and out. Klaus coming up and through right over here. Very first. Skipper down to about 20 HP. Let's see what Skipper is doing. Skipper trying to get out of there. Skipper does not have a vest, and he is just trying to get out of there. And oh, he is able to make it back over to Private. So let's see, where is Klaus now? Klaus taking those shots at Hellcrime right at the top. Dope Slayer's also in a fight at the moment. So let's see, we did lose Tehran, but look at this. Oh, right there on that angle. Does not get him, but it's very close. Let's see what is going on right over here. He comes out and around. Jimmy OP trying to get those shots, but Klaus jumping up and over. Private right up on top. Let's see what is Private doing. Is he coming down in? Trying to get the last one, and there goes Hellcrime. They did thirst Tehran, though, so they are down 1 player. We also have Evolution Gaming right over here, right on top of Exalted. Look at this, and he is just getting surrounded. He is way far away from his team. Oh, we got a fight over here in Boot Camp. Let's check out Boot Camp if I can click on him. We've lost Playboy and Ooh, Deku almost running right into that nade. And we have Old Gangsters right over here with Team 15 Ultimate Gaming. Ultimate Gaming down to a 3-man. We did lose Spitz. Alright, let's see what else is going on, because I see the kill feed is going nuts. Let's head over to Paradise, where we have the Panthers right over here with Ego, Invictus, and I see C4 not too far away. We did lose Ghoul and Daddy Payne, but they have taken back Nate. Oh, we lost Chronix. We do have Quan. Quan has been knocked. So now it is Valak and Nate now trying to come up and through. And we got Ego Invictus right on the inside. Nate taking those pre-fire shots. And they're coming down and around trying to find Quan up at the top. Valak over here trying to throw some nades. Look at this. That nade may get it right on top of him. But he is able to get down and around. So now Valak and Nate trying to get the angles. Quan probably up there trying to point him out. Look at this. You can tell Quan is marking all of them. Nate right there between Luis. Oh, and they taken out Quan. So Nate right over here. Nate trying to hold him off with this AK, and Valak on the off angle. Let's see, what is Valak doing over on this side? Kind of trying to watch it out. and see where everyone is going. We also have a big fight going on over here. We've got Mike knocked, and we are down to just the last one for the plug, and they are fighting with Team 8, the Federation. They're coming down in her. Oh, and there goes the plug. All right, let's see what else is going on. The Federation down 2 players. Let's see. It does look like Daku is the last one standing over here in boot camp. And boot camp has. Oh, look at that! The puppeteers have come into boot camp. Look at that. So we did lose 3 of them from the old gangsters, but we do have Fang coming right up and into main, trying to figure out where the last one is for the old gangsters. What is going on over here? Oh, and we just lost the Panthers, taken down by Ego Invictus. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. Everybody else is pretty separated. So we're going to stay here, and we are going to switch over, see what Deku can do against, looks like he's just trying to get out of there. Let the puppeteers have boot camp. All right, guys, let's see. C4, still, there's 2 of them still standing not too far away from Ego Invictus, and we got Necro Gaming also in it. Oh, we still have a fight going on up here. Let's see what is going on between Team 7, Evolution Gaming, and Team 21, Exalted. We lost 2 of them from Evolution Gaming, and it does look like we lost 1. Nobody, YouTube, or YT, has also been taken out from Exalted. So let's see what is going on. Let's see. I think they're far enough away. Let's check out. That was Corporal. Let's see the rest of them. So it is a duo versus trio, and these 2 are just waiting them out. Look at this. They are behind the rocks across the street, and one of them way over on the edge, trying to get some better angles over here too. So let's see. Dope Slayers over here in a fight. Let's check this out. Dope Slayers, hallelujah! Alright, let's see. And we are over here with 1 shot. It looks like Nova over here having some issues. Let's see. It does look like he's going to get picked up by the rest of his team, and he is still trying to get the angles over here onto Dope Slayers. Bray up to 1 kill, and Hyuya up to 1 kill. Yasug had 1 kill as well, so they're up to 3 eliminations for the team. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. Alright, so we have Team Chanchos not too far away from Dauntless. It looks like Dauntless is about ready to start moving. If they go towards Hatin, they are going to run into 2 teams just holding down that road and that bridge. Let's see what McAllister is doing. McAllister's over here trying to figure out which rocks these guys are behind. He's got to know that they are there. McAllister has the 2 eliminations for Team Exalted. Alright, so here comes the blue. These guys are going to have to start pushing in, and we are down to 13 teams now. Looks like Deku was able to get out of there, and he's just holding down the compound by himself. Alright. Let's see. Where is everybody going to go? Let's see what Team Chanchos is doing. Team Chanchos up on the hill, trying to see where Skipper is right down there. I'm not sure who's shooting up the hill. Looks like Skipper is right in his sights, but let's check out what Skipper is doing. I'm not sure if Skipper was taking those shots or if it was Klaus. Klaus over here, and Private. Private coming down to pick up Skipper, and they're getting ready to just go ahead and rotate right on out of there on that buggy. They gotta make their way around the small island, and like I said, if they go up towards Hatin, which they are, they're going to run into 2 other teams. Klaus over here on the motorcycle just flying along, and he is going to come right up onto Exalted. Let's see if he knows that they are there. Oh, careful, Klaus, careful. You got a team right there. You got 2 teams right there. All right, let's see if he's going to try to figure out where they are. They know that there's teams over there. Oh, and here comes the shots. So now Klaus getting off the bike early. He's going to be able to come up and get the off angle on Exalted. Look at that. Exalted out in the field. Look at that. Klaus coming up and through. He sees where they are. Let's see. Does he see Corporal? Corporal right over there on that rock. And so now he's got the wall as a barrier. Let's see what he's going to be able to do. Oh, look at that. Skipper and Private were both knocked. Oh, no. Let's see, what is Corporal doing over here? Corporal trying to get some eyes over there, trying to figure out where everyone is. Let's check out what the guys across the street are doing. They heard all that going on, and they are not in the blue at the moment. Let's see, Kenny Lou coming down and around, trying to get out of there because they all have to go across. All right, let's go back over to Dauntless because it looks like Klaus is getting pushed up on by 3 of them. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, man, there goes Dauntless. All right, guys, so let's see what is going on now. It looks like Team Chancho's coming across the Triangle of Death, and it does look like Evolution Gaming are coming across, but they're going to come right up here into Dope Slayers. Dope Slayers here in all this. And look at that, he saw him just right there in front of him. Nesquik already down on the road. Look at this, he's getting ready to bridge camp as these 2 teams come across. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that. Kenny Lou way up on that edge. Where did the rest of the team go? Oh, Exalted are still over in Hot Tin. And look at this. The guy on the bridge doesn't even know that Nesquik is coming up right behind him. Kenny Lou, I'm not exactly sure what Kenny Lou is doing way up on the edge. He must be trying. Yeah, they are still waiting for Exalted to come out of there. He sees McAllister in the background. Alright, guys, so let's see what else is going on. The kill feed is being really quiet at the moment. Oh, he does see McAllister. Look at that. He's pointing them out. He knows where they are, but look at Dope Nesquik. Not too far in the distance. Kenny Lou getting a better position to try to take McAllister. It looks like McAllister's getting ready to go for the swim, so when Evolution Gaming goes across, they're going to run right into Dope Slayers. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. Everybody else is still pretty far apart. I think C4 may end up finding the Puppeteers right over here. So let's see what is going on. They are just, look like they were laying in the dirt, didn't it? Alright, guys, let's see. What is Nesquik? I want to see what Nesquik is doing. And look at that. The other one from Dope Slayer. He is coming up and around. Hyuya! Oh, Hyuya is not going to let that whole team come across right over there. He knows there are fishy in that water. And he's got his fly gear out. Alright, let's see. What is he going to do? There's Corporal not too far off in the distance. And look at Hyuya just keeping an eye on top of the hill, making sure that they are not going to get third-partied as they are gatekeeping. Let's go back to Nesquik, see what Nesquik is doing over here with the 2 that are coming across the bridge. Oh, did he get spotted out by Kenny Lou? That's the question. Look at this. He knows. Oh, he sees the swimmer. Oh, and look at how fast. Oh, that was Bray that got the swimmer right there. Look at that. They're coming in across. Look at Nesquik with that shot. All right, so Kenny Lou is still up there, but I think that is most of them. Let's check out what Hyuya is doing over here. He is still trying to find Corporal off in that distance, and there goes Exalted. All right, so we still have Kenny Lou somewhere over here. Kenny Lou is just swimming along the bank. Look at that. He is just south of Bray from Dope Slayers. Let's see what is going on. Bray, you know, he's probably hears it. He's trying to figure out where they all are. All right, guys, let's go back over here too and see what is going on over here with the zone. Alright, it does look like Fang has all sorts of people right on top of him. Team 11 right there. Team 11 are the Zombie Boys, NA. Let's see, is he going to come down and around? What is he doing? This is Fang from the Puppeteers. And look at this, we're nading ourselves. Ooh, Bray just got shot, and I think that might have been by Kenny Lou over here. Is that? No, it's the old gangsters way over here right on top of, oh, it's Team Chanchos right over here on top of them. I'm not sure who got Bray over there. Let's see what's going on, though, with old gangsters. Deku is there, all coming up and around him. He's got his DBS out, guys. He is ready for this push. Here comes some mollies right on top of him. He takes him out as they are pointing out where he is. Oh, and Kenny Lou got Bray from Dope Slayer. Kenny Lou coming up through the... Oh, no! Oh, gangster! He was on fire trying to take those shots. Alright, so it is now just Hyuya and Nesquik for Dope Slayers, and Kenny Lou is not too far away. Let's see where Kenny Lou is coming up and around, trying to throw those nades up onto Nesquik. Look at this, coming up and through. He hears Nesquik getting onto that motorcycle and getting out of there. And I'm not sure, oh, is he going to be able to get those shots? He's trying to get those shots. Nesquik is down to about 20 HP. Oh, and Kenny Lou sprays him out of that. Where is Hyuya? And then he thirsts him. Where is Hyuya? Hyuya waiting for him to come down and around, and Hyuya spins and gets him. Hyuya, the last one, still standing for Dope Slayer. All right, guys, we are down to the top 8 teams. We have 8 teams still in this in the zone. Look at how small the zone is getting. Everybody, I think, is in zone. Fang still over here. Fang from the Puppeteers still in a fight with the Zombie Boys. NA. Look at them bouncing in our screen. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is going to happen. Looks like Shouty over here trying to get that angle over onto Fang. Let's see what is he doing. He is creeping up and through Fang right there. And here comes the rest of the Puppeteers. Look at this. Fang taking those shots. Let's see. Oh, Fang repositioning, not too far away, but he may end up getting found by Shotty, guys. Alright, let's see. Our zone did pop, and we are right around Paradise. Let's see. Where is everybody? Hyuya is still trying to come in for Dope Slayers. Team Chancho is still coming in to the southwest of Paradise. Look at Fang. Fang is still trying to figure out where these guys are. He's still taunting them. And Shotty's still way over on that edge. Can get that angle on him if Fang's not careful. Shotty's going to be able to... It feels like the way Fang is moving around that he kind of knows that they are not all right there in front of him. But he is just gatekeeping them, waiting for him to come on out. Let's see, where's the rest of them? The rest of them, we got Rise over here in a fight with one of them. Let's see, back to Fang. Where's Dong? Dong coming up towards... I think, yes, he's coming up to back up Fang. But let's see, is Shotty still coming down and around? That's the question. I think they got called back to zone. To come fight in zone, because here's Reckless right there. And they are not too far away from C4. C4 right down in that compound right below him. Alright, let's see. What is Reckless? Reckless is down to about half health. Fang still taunting him in that buggy. And look at that. Not too far away is Federation Team 8. Ooh, Dong finding one of them. And now there's the first knock. And Fang coming up and around trying to get some of this. Let's see. Is this nade going to get him? Oh, look at that. Shotty down to about 20 HP. That nade really close. Oh, and he just saw that nade coming from Rivieras. Alright, let's see what is going on with these guys over here. Let's see who is knocked. Shotty's been knocked. We're down to just the 2 of us. Rivas, there we go, and Emmerboy. Emmerboy still trying. Oh, Dong right there, taking the shots at Dong. Oh, and he does knock Dong. Dong right out there. Oh, he's trying to thirst Dong. Dong. Oh, that nade is right there. Not too far away from him. And I think he did get that thirst onto Dong. Fang trying to heal back up, and he knows where Emmerboy is right there. Emmerboy trying to take those shots right on top of his head. Emmerboy healed back up right in front of Dong. Oh, Fang taking those shots, and he is able to knock him with that DBS, and so now he is running back to zone. Let's see, is that it for Team 11? Let's see, Emmerboy, he is trying to crawl back to Rivas. Rivas 10K still in it, just staying back here and being quiet, and everybody trying to get to zone now. Zone is between Paradise and all the small little compounds to the east of it. And let's see, C4 on the move, and C4 is going to end up right in the lap of Team Chanchos. They are headed right over towards them. Look at this. They're going to end up right there. Oh, they're headed right at him. All right, let's see. Team Chancho's right in the grass, right in front of them. Look at that. Oh, and they're opening fire on. Oh, and there goes Coots. Oh, the Snakes of Sandhawk, you guys. All right, so let's see what is going on. Reckless taking some shots at Rivas. Rivas, let's see. What did you do? Rivas, the last one still standing. And right there in front of the Puppeteers, but he is center zone. He is able to make it to center zone. He's got the tree and his vehicle getting pepper sprayed. But look at the mini map, guys. He's the only one in zone right now. One of them from Puppeteers just making it into zone. All right, let's see. Ooh, those nades are starting to come on in, and you know it's the Puppeteers. The Puppeteers watched them drive right up and in. Let's see, where's Fang? Fang right here, right on top of Team Chanchos. They know that Team Chanchos is down in that grass. They just took out C4. Hyuya, oh, there goes Hyuya, so there goes Dope Slayers. So now we are down to the top 6 teams in here. Let's see who is the top fragger at the moment. It is both Fang from the Puppeteers and Sopa from Federation. Federation way up here in the guard chat. Take the shots down at One Shot. One Shot Esports. Let's see, Nova right there. Oh, now they got to move down and around. They're trying to come on in, but they've got, look at that. Oh, the Puppeteers, Fang right there in front of him. He's trying to take the shots at Fang, the top 2 fraggers in the match at the moment. Oh, and Fang no. Reckless found him. Reckless from the Puppeteers. Look at this. They're still over there looking at it as Fang goes driving right on through, right on into the middle. All right, we are down to the top 4 teams, guys. We have the Puppeteers, One Shot, Eagle Invictus, and Team Chanchos. We have 3 people in this match right now with 4 kills. We have Reckless and Fang, both from the Puppeteers. And we have Eagle Invictus Lewis up to 4 kills as well. Alright, so let's see what these guys are doing. These guys are trying to get down into zone. And we still have Team Chanchos. Let's see, what is he doing? He is over here trying to get some nades down on top of the Puppeteers. Oh, and the blue is pushing him in. He's got to come out from behind that rock. And he's got Eagle Invictus on one side and the Puppeteers on the other. And look at this. Puppeteers are paying attention to Eagle Invictus. His Team Chanchos is right there behind him. Fang coming up right there trying to find the heads of any of them from Eagle Invictus. He can see the smoke right in front of him. He knows that they are all right in front of him. We are down to the top 3. We still have Team Chanchos over here eating the blue as the Puppeteers. It is just Fang now. Reckless has been knocked. Oh, and there goes the Puppeteers. So Luis is up to 6 kills. It is now just Team Chanchos. Don Miguel just him against the 3 of them from Eagle Invictus. Here comes the Molly. He knows that they are going to push up and around him. And here they come. He's behind the tree right there trying to get... Oh, and look at that side angle. All right. Eagle Invictus coming in first with 11 kills. Team Chanchos with 3 kills. And the Puppeteers coming in third with 10 kills, guys. Here's the rest of your scores. 4 through 7, 8 through 11, 12 through 15, 16, and 17. Let me get these scores, get these guys back in their seats, and we will be right back for tonight's last match for semifinals Group A.
times when you're feeling unfound. Suppose there are days when your colors turn to gray. That's when you call me and know just what to say. We go out and on the night. We jump and touch the light. We dance and we don't sleep until we die. We don't have to worry. Drink up the night, it's early. Keep dancing, dancing, time for running right.
All right, I guess that's it for us tonight, guys. I was just told that there's only 3 matches tonight, so that is it for Group A tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow night for Group B. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the spells. Thank you for the follows. You guys are awesome. Stay safe, everyone. Happy Friday. I will see you tomorrow night. Good night.